Brown's got it. He attacks, wasting no time. Brown says, get that out of here. Stays with the round.
Jaylen Brown. Cater's there. Good job not fouling. And then Brown comes.
Trouble during and after the game.
Just a little right to left crossover. The two
on the all scouts.
You got to start him. Not coming off the bench anymore. Jaylen Brown and one. And a chance to hit 30 at the line.
Grayson Allen got poked in the face. Let's take a look. Jaylen Brown in his bag.
Last year with the Knicks, not shooting it well as a Timberwolf yet. McDaniels draw.
Oh, yeah!
On the swat. Out of bounds, stays here with 5 to shoot.
Ball. Look at Jaylen Brown tracking it, elevating it.
Brown. Hart stayed down on the fakes. Tough fadeaway. Wow. You said it, Doris. That's becoming his shot.
I tell you, and he's smart.
shoot threes. You take your time in the post, work your footwork, look for an open shot, pump fake, and then you know what? I'm just going to raise over top of you and knock it down.
5 to shoot. Brown still dribbling. Takes a peek at the clock. 3 to shoot.
Close up a little more than that.
Oh, mercy.
Remember what I said, what he was doing in the warm-ups. Hey, no pun intended.
Okay.
But as you watch Brown, this is not close enough, Jalen Dern.
He's already got 1 for 10, Dick? Yeah. Oh, Jaylen Brown, just too big.
Number 45, David.
All right, here's Jaylen Brown. They're going to over.
They've been hurt in the first 2 games with second chance points, and they get 3 more right there.
Brown the steal. Brown drives and flushes. Timeout Orlando, Celtics by 8.
Certainly doesn't affect this defense on this play. Great job reading the passing lanes. Boston quieted this.
It's a dangerous play.
He helped right out. Jaylen Brown goes to the hole.
What did I tell you about this game tonight? He's playing 4 on 5. Oh, Jaylen Brown goes up.
White draws the double team. Horford looking to pass out of the post. Brown fly by Banchero, and Brown makes him pay as he snaps in a triple.
And that's not even Jaylen Brown. Look, great closeout here by Paolo. Jaylen Brown able to knock it down.
Number 3, Jaden McDaniels. That's his first team foul.
Steph, I mean, it's like when you're like that.
Horford with the show and go to a cutting Brown, who says it with his chest.
And then take a look, Jaylen Brown once again. He is not bothered by the defense.
He's in the league anyway.
Steal by Holiday. Westbrook turns it over. Brown, high flying. Jaylen Brown packs it down. Coming alive here in the third.
Absolutely great dunk.
Said they wanted to play at a faster pace. They certainly feel like they are, but they turn it over. 4th turnover of the game. Brown right back down the other way. Brown, nice move, rising to the occasion, and it's a 2-point game.
Leaving Corey Joseph on skate.
There's another look at Jaylen Brown.
Real quick. Oh, Corey Joseph, ain't nothing over there for you, my boy.
With Maxey out of the game, Paul George and Embiid run 2-man, but let's see if you can roll Embiid into the post a little bit and try to operate with power.
Another great take by Jaylen Brown, who's taken over the 3rd quarter for Boston.
Disappointed with his first half, but nothing but greatness here in the second. Getting to the rim, Boston taking control. The rim, rebounded by Brown. Brown, the 3, got him. 23 now for Jaylen Brown. It's a 7-0 run. And a takeaway by Brown. Race to the rim, and Brown's going to win! Jaylen Brown with a hammer jam! Celtics have their
kept track of like volume like that, where I was more focused on are we getting good shots or not. So I don't know that I ever really looked at, I was concerned about getting good shots.
It's White, and now Brown. Bulky right knee. He's been dealing with that for the last 2 months, and across the way, and got it! Count it! Foul!
Set here of the Celtics. Attack that paint area.
Prerequisite to play for Bobby Huggins.
Oh, you better be tough.
Oh, speaking of tough, Jaylen Brown hard to the basket and a chance for a three-point play.
Like if you're Zeke Naji, you got to close out a little bit better than that. I know you cut off the middle, but you want to close to the bottom.
Run another pick and roll. Cornette for Brown. 5 to shoot. Prince defends. JB trying to shake him. Gets to his spot. Gets fouled and scores! Too little.
Cornette's in that drop coverage, but that's a tough shot by Daniel.
Brown got a step and a dunk. Number 7 has 7 points early.
Celtics really looking to push the pace. Just got it, ripped it. Storm for about a year and a half.
Jaylen passed LaMelo for the deuce.
I think Jaylen Brown thinks I can drive any one of these guys to the rim anytime I want.
Charlotte comes in only in 4 games, but they're second to last in defensive rating. Richards hits the deck. He collided with Cornette. Celtics have numbers. 5-on-4 leads to a JB two-hand slam. Timeout, Charlotte.
Find the man with the hot hand. That man's Jaylen Brown.
That's been so successful over the last couple of years. Those long threes, long rebounds that they get, and second shot opportunities, which they usually. At this move here. There are 4 black jerseys around.
Boston and the Crips Daps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh! Jaylen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
He saw what was doing there.
And boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jaylen on Jaylen, and Brown over the top.
Celtics ball movement the other day in Game 3 was spectacular as Jaylen Brown knocks down that shot.
All year, Jaylen Brown has made a point of getting to his post-up game, or if he's matched up small as he is against Brown.
1-on-1, stuffs it. 15 for Jaylen Brown. It is your night. 15, Scout.
Well, take a look. Gets the steal. Takes his time. Halliburton pulls away.
Hauser lines it up. Sensabaugh with the rebound. Ahead to Williams. Blocked by Brown.
He fell down, but Jaylen Brown comes up big. There's the block.
That was online, but strong. Pritchard hunts down the rebound. Find Brown. He's smoking. Oh, Jaylen Brown. The grave digger comes out on the front.
There it is. Jaylen Brown with the drive. Get out of his way.
Brown sees the shot clock. Against Kessler. Drives it. Dunks it. The grave digger comes out in the clutch.
All right, let's go back. Jaylen Brown sees the gap, hits it, and then throws it down.
Get some playoff experience early in the season. It's JT on the baseline jumper. No Holiday, a great offensive rebound and kick. Now Brown attacks the closeout. Stops it.
Jaylen Brown, little jab, and explosion.
Okay. Brown, fresh 14. Brown, Porzingis. Now Derek White sets up Jaylen Brown. Firing from deep and hits another. Back-to-back threes from Jaylen Brown. He has 13.
Cross court. Brown, Brunson in the way. Nice spin, nice fake, and he gets the 2.
Well, Brown, he recognized
the
that.
staff is already used to 2 timeouts, and they put in 3 guys off his bench here. Isaiah Stewart, Marcus Sasser, and Malik Beasley. Brown fouled and one.
And he's just a different level of a player. Blows by Tobias Harris.
Not to add more value to his game because this end of the floor, he brings a lot.
What a move by Jaylen Brown, and then he absolutely smashes the rim.
JB Bickerstaff, Stewart at center, 6'8". Brown the Euro, count it, plus the hard.
Screen, there's the second screen.
Point leads for New York. Getting to a strong hand, going left. Brown, 3, trying to tie, and does! Before you mentioned in Philly. Oh, what a move. Beautiful fake.
Look at that.
Foul, what a play by Brown.
And I want you to watch the footwork here by Jaylen Brown. Because he knows he got the switch and the guy he wanted.
And look at that.
Well, questionable, but did not suit up. Here's Brown for three. Good. Jaylen Brown with his fourth three-pointer.
On the weak side, and then follows it up by staring down Kevin Durant. Boston separating once again.
Brown and Anunoby there. Now they hand off and they switch. Brunson. Brown will fire.
Brown has it rolling here.
5 on the timer. Beal got his hand on another ball. He's got to just fire it. Brown. Oh! Take a bow, Jay.
You might see something impossible. Jaylen Brown up against the shot clock. A moon ball. Off the glass. Celtics up 5.